In this video, you will find out how the OIC road could be claiming the lives of as many as hundreds, if not thousands of innocent students in the Phase 2 chapter of the Bertil-Harding Highway. There is this one critical consideration that was completely ignored by the implementation of the OIC road that is likely to kill innocent students. Following a risk assessment on the OIC road, findings have shown how hundreds of thousands of students could be on the verge of having a serious accident along the second phase of the OIC road. But how is the OIC road likely to claim the lives of innocent students, and why is this allowed to happen in the first place? Let's have a deep dive and explore the damning consequences that could cost the lives of a huge amount of students. To make matters worse, no one seems to care about it until innocent lives are lost. Let's dive right in. The construction and expansion project of the 22-kilometer Bertil-Harding Highway, popularly known as OIC Road, is divided into two phases. Phase 1 starts from the airport junction to Senegambia, while Phase 2 starts from Senegambia to Sting Corner, which is the section that could cost thousands of innocent students their lives. Aside from the widening of the 22-kilometer Bertil-Harding Highway, Arezki is also constructing 3 overpass bridges as part of the project. The first overpass bridge is at Old Yundum Junction, the second overpass bridge is at Brusubi Roundabout, and the third overpass is at Kairaba Avenue intersection, which is commonly known as the traffic light. Meanwhile, all 3 overpass bridges are 90 meters long with 200 meters ramps or approaches on each side of the overpass. The entire OIC Bertil-Harding Highway project is being implemented by the National Roads Authority and the Ministry of Transport, Works and Infrastructure as the contract agency. Arezki SA has subcontracted CSL Senegal Sarl for the piling of the overpass bridges. The OIC road has faced intense criticism throughout its planning and implementation phase, all for the right reasons, ranging from the construction project itself being overly priced. Despite the hugely overpriced construction project, the standard and quality of the road remain notably very low. Critics have cited the overwhelming lack of proper road safety measures, leading to a constant repetition of avoidable accidents. We have already covered these road safety concerns in this video you are seeing on your screen. Be sure to check it out for a detailed prospect on why the OIC road is highly dangerous and unsafe. According to the Gambia police force, there were well over 1,000 road fatalities on the Bertil-Harding or the OIC road, leading to hundreds of deaths in just 2023 alone. Critics have cited the improper planning of the OIC road costing the lives of hundreds of innocent Gambians and avoidable road fatalities. As if this is not enough, now the lives of thousands of innocent Gambian students are at risk of life-changing fatalities and even deaths due to poor planning and inadequate risk assessment during the planning phase.
According to the Gambia police force, there were well over 1,000 road fatalities on the Bertil-Harding or the OIC road, leading to hundreds of deaths in just 2023 alone. Critics have cited the improper planning of the OIC road costing the lives of hundreds of innocent Gambians and avoidable road fatalities. As if this is not enough, now the lives of thousands of innocent Gambian students are at risk of life-changing fatalities and even deaths due to poor planning and inadequate risk assessment during the planning phase.
Let's start by uncovering what a recent risk assessment of the 22-kilometer Bertil-Harding Highway uncovers.
It uncovers something shocking, as it has shown concerns and worries over the OIC road being instigated in a built-up area full of students from all age brackets, both young and mature ones. This risk assessment has raised concerns over the 3-lane dual carriageway, making it 6 lanes being constructed in very close proximity to 9 densely populated schools full of thousands of students. Some of these densely populated schools are so close to the 6-lane dual carriageway that it would only take one wrong climb onto the OIC road for a disaster to happen.
With the closest of these schools being only 5 meters away from this fast-paced road with vehicles traveling up to 80 kilometers per hour, little can be said about the safety and security of these students. After all, the OIC road is already well known for being a killer road claiming the lives of hundreds of innocent Gambians despite not being completed yet. Only God knows what is going to happen if it should be completed and drivers flying like an aircraft. Let's explore these schools further for your better understanding.
These schools are located along the second phase of the OIC road, which is highly populated. Now, it's a general rule of thumb and #1 safety measure worldwide to not construct a fast-moving dual carriageway in a residential area, especially where lots of schools are located. The second phase of the OIC road has 6 lanes with vehicles traversing at a speed of 70 to 80 kilometers per hour in a residential area where 9 schools are located. This automatically disqualifies the OIC road from being safe, making it highly dangerous and more likely to claim innocent lives. These 9 schools are located from the traffic light junction, where the third roundabout is situated and runs all the way to Sting Corner. Let's take a look at these schools, shall we? But first, this is a humble request to please support our work by liking this video and subscribing to the African Pacific YouTube channel, where we talk about the happenings of the motherland that are often ignored by mainstream media. Please show your support by liking and subscribing. Thank you so much. Now back to the 9 schools in danger.
The first school we will talk about is the Glory Baptist School, which is right next to the 6-lane fast-moving OIC road. This is home to a huge number of students whose lives could be in danger because of the close proximity to the OIC road.
Right next to the Glory Baptist School lies 2 more schools, one right at the back, which is called West African Senior Secondary School, and another one which is adjacent to the Glory Baptist School called Bakau Upper Basic School. These schools house a colossal amount of students whose sole motive is to go to school and get clued up only to be greeted by the infamous OIC road.
Just a couple of meters from the Glory Baptist School going towards Sting Corner lies yet another school called BS Upper Basic School before having West African International School, where African Pacific graduated from before heading to university in the UK. This school is right next to the OIC road just at the roundabout. While having the roundabout can serve as a good thing as it would slow down fast-moving vehicles leading to reduced and slowed traffic flow, the dangers will persist due to no proper designated pedestrian crossings. Exactly 100 meters from West African International School towards Sting Corner lies another school called Gola Fortunate Senior Secondary School, before having Aji Sukai Upper Basic School and Methodist Academy. There is another Glory Baptist School just a street away from Methodist Academy and the notorious OIC road called Glory Baptist Primary School. These are the 9 densely populated schools that are situated along the OIC road. Is it a good idea to construct a 6-lane dual carriageway with cars cruising at 80 kilometers per hour? Comment down below. This is a polite reminder to please like this video and subscribe to the African Pacific YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. In conclusion, as the government fails to properly scrutinize the overall construction of the OIC road with adequate risk assessments to ensure complete safety, it is quite apparent that the government is gambling with the lives of thousands of innocent students. Nothing is going to be done to adequately protect the lives of these students unless the inevitable happens, as this is what the Gambia is known for, doing nothing to save lives unless they are lost, which is when we will start shedding crocodile tears despite being given the chance to save lives in the first place with robust safety measures. Let us know what you think in the comments section below. Thanks for watching as always, and stay safe.